What's up, guys? My name is Ted DarkClaw, and with me, as always, is my brother, my business partner, my favorite human in the world, the Black Knight. Aaron, how the hell are you doing, sir?
Um, Doing good.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's
You
good.
seem a little off. Is everything okay?
It's something just doesn't seem right about this show. Like the auras just seems weird. That's all.
Well, I think we're gonna have a fantastic show, sir. We're gonna. I know what the problem is. The problem is we ran out of ideas. After 14 episodes, we were like, we don't know what to do. So we decided to phone it in a little bit with a clip show. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe you're like, maybe the realism,
Yeah,
the realness is gone, maybe the excitement isn't there. But I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna do a really awesome clip show. Oh, thank you for throwing up the band. That intro song hits and I get so damn hyped and I just completely forget what I'm doing after that, and then we're live and I just have to go do this. All right, well, besides feeling a little bit weird, a little bit non-oozy about our show,
Yes.
what else is up? Everything cool with you?
Yeah, man. Pretty relaxed weekend. Didn't do much. Picked up a couple goodies that I was found out and about in the old toy world.
Ooh, share with us.
Sure, yeah. I ordered this thing off of Amazon. I was a huge Ronin Warriors fan. He used to come on every morning.
I remember that. You were super hyped into that shit. It was a good show.
So what I got, and I'm actually opening it right now, is the Inferno armor from the Ronin Warriors.
Ooh-wee, that looks like an expensive toy, sir.
It was. it really was. And it's cool because it comes with, so you get the figure, like the figure by itself, and it comes with a stand that you can put the armor on. So you can stand the armor next to the figure, and it's super dope.
Oh.
But then, it has all these cool little poses.
Damn. Now everybody's asking, dude, you gonna open that boy up?
Oh yeah. It's actually gonna go right where that NXT belt is. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put it there with some other stuff.
Oh, okay. I dig it. No, I like the idea of the armor being on a separate stand. It's got that whole Iron Man vibe to it, and plus, you can set dude in sweet poses like, chilling out next to his Porsche or something.
Exactly.
Cool. Anything else that you got?
I wasn't gonna get it. I was really debating it because it's really just a repaint, but I felt like I needed to have it with the collection regardless. So I ended up getting the Target exclusive Last Ronin.
Oh, the Holothon one.
Yes, I did. I ended up finding one, luckily. But yeah, I mean it's okay. It's the same one as the armored one. It's just red.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because they did that box art with 1 and 2, so it's creating a picture, but a third picture is missing.
Right?
Is it the same box art? Have you compared them?
No, it's completely different. They changed all the artwork, but from what I can tell, it doesn't look like it's going to line up to anything else. But who knows?
Okay, so we could still be getting a third separate Ronin.
It's possible.
I did not pick up anything. I know it's Holothon week, and I looked at everything, and I was kind of like, I like it, but I don't need it. I don't have any room,
This wasn't even a need. It wasn't even a want, honestly. It was like, how do if I got the armored and the unarmored, it just seems right to have the red one.
That's fair. You're a completionist now, apparently.
Yes, very.
I've been staying away from the Targets because I know if I come across any of the Holothon stuff that I'm gonna walk out way poor, and then I'm just gonna shove it all in this closet over here and not look at it for
honestly, dude. Outside of I really think the big things were the cartoon turtles. The Usagi was probably the big one. But the one by my house, I mean, they had 4 of the Ronins, 2 of the spider gremlins still. They had all the elves. Like, it looked like no one touched them at all.
That's a shame because we also still have some elves left in stock. Not
that
no,
elf.
no, not this elf.
No.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
the toon version. It's okay.
But we're almost sold out of set elf. So if you want one, you better get one because obviously it ain't at Target.
Right. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, nothing crazy. Just 2 little things this week.
Cool. Well, I think we should get to the most important segment of the show.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people come here to watch anyway.
No, exactly. They come in for the first 10 minutes to find out. Aaron, what you sipping on?
You know what, man? I was so lazy this weekend that I did not go to the store at all. So no beer today.
No beer.
No beer today.
You have nothing?
No, of course
Is
I
it
have
sober October?
I have something.
Okay.
But today we're gonna be sipping on the very fine Crown Royal Black and a little bit of Coke.
Oh,
just a little bit.
Cocaine Bear. Okay.
By the way, we can order that.
We can order a Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
It's the pop figure, but
I've been trying to get out of that Funko Pop in the store. Nobody seems to want them, but I might make an exception. We'll talk. We'll talk later about some
Cocaine Bear is gonna be. It's gonna be it. But what are you sipping on?
Oh, so I was going to switch it up today because I feel like at this point I'm just on repeat, sipping on the same thing every week. You're changing it up. So what I was going to do was sip on a peppermint DarkClaw because the only vodka I have left is peppermint vodka from Christmas that I refuse to touch. And you know what? Here we are another week later, still not touching it because we had a little bit of Fireball left.
There it is.
And I made the wonderful Mrs. DarkClaw, who packs all of your boxes, this hot teddy in the Hello mug.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be a party if I didn't bring out the old boys from the Miller Lite. The Miller Lite, 100% Miller Lite in here, by the way. Not anything else. Not anything else at all.
Wait, what brought you to say that?
I'm just saying it's one because people are like, well, there's probably not really Miller Lite in there. That's not a true.
What?
I don't know who started that rumor, but
dude, are you on something right now? Like, are you?
The only thing I'm on is the delicious taste of this hot teddy in this hella dope mug.
Yeah, I see. I too am also hello doping in the hella dope mug.
I'm going to do a quick segue since we're talking about hella dope mugs. So, I was going to save this for later, but we're talking about mugs. Let's talk about mugs right quick. So we have been trying to get more of these giant mugs. We got the last 2, made these hella dope mugs. The wonderful Simi Skies, Chloe Yackel, made these hella dope mugs for us. And then we were going to start giving them out to guests as they came on the show. And there was suddenly a giant mug shortage. And that mug shortage lasted for a very long time. But Chloe was able to get her hands on a few select mugs. And when she was harassing me about what to do with them, violently harassing me, what do you want me to do with these mugs? We made an executive decision. So it is not ready yet. We're going to announce it more properly in the next couple of weeks. But these hella dope mugs won't last long. We are going to do a hella dope mug giveaway. One exclusive hella dope mug, just like the ones we are sipping on every single week. We're going to do some sort of contest here, probably next 3 weeks, maybe, whenever Chloe can get that mug. And one of you wonderful watchers can get your very own "What You Sipping On" mug.
Yes.
So it'd be great. Coming down the road. Oh yeah, chat looks like it is popping. I cannot see it at the moment, but
yes. Jason and the Three Geeks podcast,
Awesome.
commenting the mugs are awesome. My brother Adam said he'll buy a mug. Well, once we get some more in production, and they may not be this big, but we'll work on something.
Yeah, there's gonna probably be a secondary mug down the road. Mug shortages. It's a real problem across America.
Jason of Three Geeks podcast. Once again, I had so much fun on last week's episode. It was great catching up. Can't wait to do it again. Absolutely.
Yeah, I had a blast last week.
Yeah. Last week's very fuzzy. There's just some weird things. Something is not right, man. I just don't know what it is.
Maybe you just need to drink out of your mug a little bit more.
Maybe. Well, Laser Pants, thank you. If you're not following Laser Pants and the 3POA podcast, make sure you do that. But he says, for the sake of both of your livers, I hope you're both sipping on tea. No tea here, buddy.
And I don't want to give any spoilers because I feel like I blow up Laser Pants a lot. But Laser Pants, maybe in the next week or so, check your mail. All right, what else? Of
course, the Briscoes is here.
The Briscoes here. I fucking love the Briscoe. Love that guy.
Matt Logic, welcome.
Matt Logic. Yeah, he's the guy that came from the Sunny Channel.
Well then, double congrats and welcome.
Yes.
Art G is in the house.
Art G,
what's up? How you doing? Axion Figs, always a pleasure to see you in the chat, my friend.
Fist bump, bro.
He says, I would love a mug. A mug any smaller than that isn't big enough. You're not lying, man. Like I said, this thing's gonna last me pretty much the whole show.
These are pint-sized mugs. Take it to the bar, ask your bartender, fill her up.
Jason from Three Geeks podcast. Laser Pants is one of the best handles he's ever seen. It is. He also has lasers in his pants, which is how he got his name.
He's also been known by some enemies or frenemies as Laser Diapers or.
Oh Lord, who else we got in here? What?
What?
Adam would like to know, Laser Pants, are you Taserface's brother? One could only find out, you know. Apparently, he says that Taserface is his bitch.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I mean that answers all those questions right there.
Yeah.
We have a new guest in the chat. If you haven't seen,
I can't see any of the chat.
Miss Future Black Knight is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit, everybody sit up straight.
Yes, make sure you're proper. Cross your P's and Q's and T's and I's.
We're behaving.
No, we're not. And let's see, we got Jeff Morris. Good evening. Thank you. Stopping in. Hope all is well with you. All right.
That's it for the chat?
I think so.
Cool. So before we get into our show, I want to announce a new kind of you good there? Spit taking? I haven't even gotten to that clip yet.
No, we're good.
Okay. I wanted to talk about a new collaboration we have. So there are 3 streams that go on Sunday night, 3 toy related streams. Yes. And that is Articulated Chad, then us, and then after us is the Sunny Channel. Articulated Chad, who is a wonderful guy, reached out to us and said, hey, I'm thinking about moving my show up so there's no like crossing of our shows. And we're not the type of people to ever ask somebody to move our show. We are literally nobody. So, you know, y'all do what y'all want to do. But it kind of brought an idea along between us that, you know, maybe we create some sort of Sunday night toy TGIF thing going on. So we have the Sunday night streams or the toy block or TGIS. I don't know what we're calling it yet, but every Sunday you are going to get like 6 hours of awesome toy streams. So at 7 p.m. Eastern, because that's the only time I know, you can watch Articulated Chat on his YouTube channel. If you were into GI Joes, you should very much do that. I was in his show for a little bit before we had to start prepping. Was learning a lot about some old school GI Joe things that I didn't know. And then after that show, you can pop into here. This show is hella dope. You can find out what we're sipping on. And then after we are done, Sunny goes on at 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time, the only time I know. So we usually wrap up around 11-ish nowadays. So that gives you 30 minutes. You could take a pee, make a sandwich, and then pop into Sunny. And I like literally, as soon as we end here, I pop into Sunny's stream. He probably hates it because I just make obnoxious comments the whole time because we're sipping so much.
Oh yes.
and then I pass out, and that's not because Sunny is boring. It is because by this I've been up since like 6 a.m. I tap, and I wake up at 3 a.m. and there's a different Sunny video on, and I'm super confused. But yeah, so Sunday night toy block, Sunday night streams, TGIS, whatever. Am I missing something here?
Laser Pan says he's actually starting a new Sunday night stream himself called "Fuck Y'all, All Y'all Stream." I will tune into that. Just let me know what time. I will. I got multiple screens I can put it on. I'll be more than happy to tune in.
Well, our show will just be us watching his show.
Like we'll commentate his stream while on stream.
Yeah. All right, man. So do you want to get into this? Are you excited? Are you pumped up?
I'm hella hyped.
Look, so again, we've created 14 shows. Making a new idea or topic every week is freaking hard. Okay, you try it, pal. So we were like, what if we just do like kind of like a best of type deal and kind of just showcase some of our favorite moments from our past live streams that you have all been here for 100%. So what do you say, Aaron? Are you ready to get this party started?
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. So you remember when we had Sunny on?
I do.
All right. So, and if you guys follow us on Instagram, we have been blasting this clip. So, way to kick off the show, right?
Exactly. One more time.
But I had a blast on the Sunny show, and he gave us kind of our first real commercial, like was really looking out for us. We didn't ask him to do it. He did make us pay him $150 afterwards. Yes. Something about his cousins coming to my house, so I made Aaron pay for it.
I did.
But here's
I paid him in all quarters.
Here's one of the best sponsorships we could ever get. Again, not prepared to flaunt the goods. Didn't know Sunny was going to be like, I freaking love GI Joes, man, or else I would have been like, yeah, let's go. Not prepared.
GI Joes, pick them up at helladopetoys.com.
There it is.
There it is. Oh man, we're clipping this one. That's going to be in the story the rest of the week, Sunny. You're going to be so annoyed, constantly tagged. It's like, why are these guys still tagging?
I'll just do a commercial for real quick. Don't suck. Buy GI Joes from Hella Dope Toys.
Done.
Perfect.
Clipping it. That's gonna be on a constant like reel.
Oh man, what a great clip that was, man.
And it's shown by the love that we received from Instagram and the reels and YouTube. So thank you, Sunny. I know you're probably watching this later or not watching it at all. It's okay. We still love you.
Sunny will promote us. He will not watch us. He has integrity.
He's got a rep to protect.
And I don't know. We put that clip up, and then Thursday we had like just a crazy day on the store. Weird. It was super weird. I was like, did somebody promote us or something? Because we have peaks and valleys. We make our sales. But this just went, and it started. What was weird was it started at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, you know what? I got these clips I need to like put up because I keep forgetting to do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm awake. I have my phone. Let's just go put it up online, and then like all of a sudden, like 2 hours later, chime. I'm like, what is happening? It reminded me of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day all over again.
Yeah, which I don't have a clip of. No. Because we didn't record any of that. for any reason, but probably should have next time.
We'll
But
going.
that was from the major shout out that we received from the 3 POA podcast, which was huge for us. Record breaking day. Really awesome time. Awesome way to kick off the new year.
And also, we shattered that record.
Yeah.
With Sonny.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, with the site visits, yeah, it was absolutely insane. And it was a very busy day for us. Yeah, so we have other clips, Aaron. We have other clips. Don't think I'm just gonna be a Sunny shill all night, you know. So I wanna go way back here, way back to our humble beginnings. We'll call it episode 3, you know. And so remember how like my hair was really long, like just I had this long, beautiful flowing hair. I was conditioning it a lot, and man,
1997.
no. This was episode 3, and bro, my hair looked so good. And then we got drunk, and you were like, "I dare you to make it a mullet," and I was like, "I've never tried it. I've never tried that." So I went to the barber, and I said, "Mr. Barberman, give me your finest mullet." And you know how like the symbiote suit kind of took over Spider-Man in a way, and then it just like he started being more aggressive and more awesome and better with the ladies and things like that. Like this mullet took over my whole personality, and I think that clip really shows from this intro from episode 3 right here.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? My name is Ted DarkClaw, and with me is my best friend, the man that I name drop when somebody accuses me of being racist, the Black Knight. How you doing, partner?
Oh my God, no, not again. We can't do this again. No, that's not happening. No, no. I'm sorry, not happening.
You don't love the new look?
Dude, it didn't work for you in like 2005. It's not working now.
Let me tell you, I was at the tractor pull last week, man, and the ladies were all over it. They were like, "Oh, Ted DarkClaw, let me stroke your hair."
I'm pretty sure they were trying to move you out the way.
And you know, 3 of them had all their teeth.
Well, I mean, that's good that you found someone with teeth. But Cletus, this is where's Ted DarkClaw at, man?
Well, my name is Ted DarkClaw.
No, your name is Cletus. I know who you are.
My name's Ted DarkClaw from Kentucky, and I love coon, and I love poon, and I love animal balloons.
What the hell?
I remember that just like it was freaking yesterday,
dude. No, that I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Like what? Like no, I no.
What are you talking about? You literally just watched yourself on a clip. That's episode 3, okay? Our shows are literally on YouTube. Somebody go to episode 3. Look it up right now. That 100% happened. That was to the show, dude.
I know I drink a lot, but I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Like, are you messing with like the like timeline? Are you messing with like the Force?
I mean, I'm not a man of like religion or anything like that, but I wouldn't go screwing with sacred things, sir. I'm actually quite offended that you would accuse me of making something up when we all just watched it. Not only that, like Jim Largo was there, Axion Figs was there, Chloe was there, Rocco was there. Everybody watched that stream, dude.
No,
we did a whole hour and 15 minutes. That show. No. And then the next day, sports betting became legal. I lost a bet, and then I had to shave it all off.
I mean, that would seem more believable, but no, like, are you messing with me right now?
All right, fine. What does the chat have to say about it? What's popping in the chat? We'll just ask them. We'll take a break from our clip show. It's fine. We'll see if chat has anything to say.
3 Geeks says, love the mullet. Okay?
Yeah,
I can't
it was a good look.
There is not enough clout for that. Okay. I need no, didn't happen. Axion Figs. So Cletus invented the toothbrush. Probably. At the rate that this day is going, I'm pretty sure that he did. Who we got here? Miss Simi Sky is our moderator. I remember that episode. It was crazy. No,
this is what I was telling you.
No,
this is what I was telling you, sir.
No, see, I believe that this one's more accurate. It was CGI. That's what it was. You somehow took clips and clipped together my mouth saying different things into like, no, that didn't happen.
You're saying
no.
I deep faked you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what you did.
I don't know. I was there, but that's fine. Fine, whatever. We have other clips from other episodes here that we're going to go through. This clip show ain't done yet, guys. We're not done phoning it in for you. So, there's this. We had Jeremy on as a guest.
Right. No, see, I remember that.
Yeah, we had Jeremy on as a guest. He's from the Loose But Complete podcast on the 3POA channel. And so when you watch Loose But Complete, there's been like this drinking game that's kind of been started about it because Jeremy is notorious for.
See, like I remember this. Like this part, I think I remember doing this.
So every time you watch Loose But Complete and Jeremy does this, you have to take a drink. I was even playing that game during our show when he was on. I don't know if anybody caught on to it, but the amount of these I was doing, and that's why I got so wasted during that show. But we did a live stream where we just binge watched Loose But Complete because, we've played Edward 40 Hands before, we've done the Power Hour.
Yeah.
So we're all down for a new challenge. We've also played our fair share of beer pong, and for some reason I never win. I don't know what that's about, but we were like, you know what? Let's screw it. Let's play the Jeremy drinking game, and boy, that was a good time, man.
You're doing Marvel tonight.
It was something.
I'm out. Just spreading some wealth tonight.
Oh,
thank you.
Who invented this game?
Dude, this is like 5 minutes in, and I've already. Did it again.
From the old Ultron. You remember that thing? Came in a multi-pack.
Why is he always touching his
Jeremy
ear things? He's just
get some over ears, man.
He's like, oh yes, God,
dude, no.
This announcement
Dude,
was
stop.
Fest, man.
Look, I didn't like this box.
Oh.
Oh God! I think some of the pizza from last night came up.
Oh,
dude, remind me to never do that again.
Why do I feel that,
dude? Like, I mean, how many times did he touch his earphones, dude?
Well,
I mean, it had to been like 20 times in like 5 minutes.
My wife got mad at me because I woke up naked in a pile of beer bottles. Oh man, my head is killing me though.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't even want to drink my drink because like I feel like I'm gonna like relive that scene all over again.
Yeah, no, the whole vomiting thing was a little bit of a turnoff.
Yeah, I had a lot of cleaning up to do down here.
Probably left it for 3 weeks till the next show.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Oh. Okay. All right. I don't know why my head is pounding, but we have other clips. We're not done phoning it in yet, guys.
Oh, no. Just getting started.
I'm sorry, guys. That got a little too real there. So we do have other clips. Is there anything in the chat as I recover from that?
Whew. I'm reliving that moment. Laser pants. That's why it isn't called teeth brush. that refers back to the whole Cletus piece.
Yeah, you about to vomit again, bro?
I hope not. Axion Figs, yep, catch a good buzz every Wednesday thanks to Jeremy. This is why I work Wednesday nights, so I try to avoid those.
Yeah, I'm there watching. That's why we had to binge watch the whole thing.
Laser Pants, once again, you guys gave yourself fatal alcohol syndrome. Yeah, probably right. What else we got over here? Miss Simi Skies. Oh man, the aftermath of that stream was a mess. Woke up into a trail of vomit up the basement stairs.
And this is not only does my wife pack the boxes, but she takes care of that as well.
The Briscoe. I hate it when you wake up in a pile of beer bottles. See, for me, like I surround myself with beer cans in my room. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Knight is not liking that right now, but it's okay. I'll clean it up later.
The problem is when you wake up with one of them up your bum. Oy.
I don't think I've had that happen yet.
Oh.
Adam once again woke up naked in a pile of beer bottles, so it was an average Tuesday. No comment. 3 Gigs podcast once again. Forgot breadcrumbs, so you just vomit. Yeah, I ran out of Alka-Seltzer. I need something in there to kind of help, get it all there. May have to borrow some from you next time, there, Jason. All right, so we're caught up there on the old Chatteruti.
Cool. Well, we got more clips coming, dude. We have more clips. Clips that really happened. Okay, so we're gonna go back again, a deep cut here. We're gonna go back to episode 5. Okay, so this was a weird episode for us because the day before we're supposed to go live, I ended up with COVID. And for safety purposes, I could not be on the stream with you or our viewers, or else they might have also gotten the COVID.
What? When did you have COVID?
So what we did was we made some calls. It took a lot of work. Okay, it took a lot of work. It was just all day of me texting, making calls. We asked a lot of freaking people.
Wait. When did you have COVID?
Episode 5. And so luckily one person picked up the phone. Okay. And they were able to fill my spot. And then we did the show that way with me not there. I was on the couch and watching the show and cheering everything on. But we had a special host. His name was Crazy Clown. And boy, that was one of my favorite episodes, dude. Let's check this out.
What's up, guys? It's your old pal Crazy Clown again, and today I have the special guest co-host of This Show's Hella Dope. Ooh. And with me, as always, is the guy I just met 5 minutes ago, the Black Knight. And hey, how you doing, pal?
I'm doing great, Crazy Clown. How are you?
Oh, I'm so good. I get to come on here and be on TV. Feel a little famous.
I mean, you were made infamous for your short that you did. How's the Smirnoff?
Oh, yeah, that was smeared off. That crap's disgusting. Oh, my God. It's all that guy drinks. Like, he'll come on this show and say, I'm drinking Miller Lite. He pours out the bottles in advance and it fills them with Smirnoff.
I mean, that does make sense. Way back in the day, that's all he used to drink.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks and whatnot, I have been told I am supposed to ask you. Where's my notes? That's not it. Oh yes. What are you drinking on?
What am I drinking on?
What are you?
Well, Crazy Clown, thank you for asking. I am sipping on, once again, the fine spiked strawberry Steel Reserve.
Oh,
very tasty.
Very tasty. I like that a lot. I like that.
Yes. Do you happen to have something to be sipping on also, Crazy Clown?
I do not. I got here and nobody. It's not in the notes, dude. It's not in the note. Like Like, I get that you guys are paying me for this and all, but like a little communication goes a long way, you know?
I
Like,
mean,
I don't
we
have
sent it in
anything.
the email.
I
It was
don't
it was an
have.
attachment.
I
You didn't get
don't
the attachment?
know.
Yeah, you got to click on the button and it zips everything.
Hold on. These stupid ass motherfuckers. Stupid. Oh my god, this fucking show, dude. God. No, I don't see anything.
Okay.
Fine. I'll fake it. I'm drinking a nice glass of water. Oh, so refreshing.
That I hope it's great. I'm not a water fan myself, Crazy Clown, but
I can
I
tell.
hope it's tasty.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
look like you drink water in
No,
9 years.
yeah, you're probably right.
Special thanks to Crazy Clown for coming in and filling in for me during that show. It was one of our highest rated shows.
That didn't happen, dude.
Dude, we just watched it.
That didn't happen at all.
We 100% just watched it. It's episode 5.
No,
You just go back and fucking watch. Go back and watch episode 5. Because I had COVID and I didn't want to infect everybody. I was being polite.
When did you have COVID?
What, episode 5? Look, man, I can't keep track of all the times I've had COVID. Okay.
When did you have COVID?
I'm just saying. Look. I'm just saying there was one episode where I wasn't here, and that was the one Crazy Clown. Hey, special props. Thank you, Crazy Clown. He did that last minute. He didn't know what was going on. He left some feedback, said that you were a terrible co-host, which and I was like relatable.
You.
and yeah, but he would love to come back as a guest sometime. So maybe one day down the road we'll bring our old pal Crazy Clown, and you can check him out at he has an OnlyFans. Just go to OnlyFans and look up. I think it's Crazy Clown Feet.
No, there's something going on today. Like, is this show actually real right now? Like, is this a dream? Am I just like, is this all happening right now?
Look,
like,
dude,
what's happening?
We were being lazy this week, and we were just doing a clip show, right? And these are just all clips that I pulled from our YouTube. Man, anybody can go look them up at any time. But what's popping in the chat? What's the chat got to say?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around. When did you have COVID?
Episode 5.
No, I gotta stew this one around. There's something fishy here. I'm gonna figure out what it is. Anyway, in this whatever reality that we're in right now, the Briscoes, if you're actually here, the Briscoe, I hate when 1 or 2 bottles slide in between. Oh, yeah, wait, never mind. I can't say that. Demonetization and all. 3 Geeks Podcast. Ha. Crazy Clown is a dope co-host.
He was so good. Jason watched that episode. He loved it. He commented on it.
Y'all are messing with me.
Hashtag bring Crazy Clown back.
Fake Fan Samurai, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Straight up acid trip, right? Exactly. I am pretty sure there's something in this cup. I guarantee it has to be.
What you sipping on?
I don't know. Like, what did future wifey put in my cup? Because I'm pretty sure I'm hallucinating right now. There's something going on. I'm gonna figure it out. Matt Logic once again. So that's where the rumor began.
Yeah. That motherfucker wants to come onto my show and fucking accuse me of filling these bottles with Smirnoff, and I tell you 100% that's not true.
Sounds fishy like this show today.
I wouldn't do that.
Miss Simi Sky, when you get a chance, can we check that bottle for accuracy, please? I'm pretty sure something's going on. Speaking of Axion Figs, couldn't even tell the difference between Ted and his stunt double. I tend to never notice the difference either, so I'm right there with you. Three Geeks. I would like to book Crazy Clown for my show.
He's kind of an asshole, as Aaron learned during that episode.
Yes, he is a complete and utter asshole. Like all the pre stuff, apparently, that I don't remember.
So, one, you have to pay the guy. Two, he just complains about everything the whole time. And then he just sends you an email telling you how horrible the whole experience was, and then asks to come back and be a guest. So we got to stop doing business with him, by the way.
Probably. Simmons guys, I sure don't miss Crazy Clown in our house. After the show, he broke into my room, stole $43 off my purse, snapped in my bed. My God, can't read all this. We can get demonetized that we're not even monetized for yet. I can't.
Yeah, go check out that OnlyFans, Crazy Clown Feet.
Axion Figs, Black Knight's pure enjoyment of Crazy Clown. I've had many run-ins with Crazy Clown. I just don't remember that show, and I'm pretty sure it's not real. You can't convince me otherwise.
You were there. It's
I mean,
literally a clip.
Was I there?
I wasn't. I had COVID.
See, that's what makes it all doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense at all. Like you are like altering reality or something.
I was watching the show from my couch. I was commenting on the freaking stream. You pulled up one of my streams and you're like, "Oh yeah, there's our host Ted DarkClaw. He has COVID. We miss you, bro." And Crazy Clown said some sort of douchebag thing. I don't remember what. Probably not worth repeating. But yeah.
Three Geeks podcast. That is probably accurate.
See, Jason from Three Geeks, he remembers the Crazy Clown episode. He was there too.
Y'all conspiring. That's what it is. You're conspiring against me. Whatever.
You said you weren't feeling well, sir, so weren't feeling right about the show or something. Maybe there's something. Maybe you have the COVIDs.
Maybe. That might explain it all, honestly.
Maybe. But you know what? We have another clip.
We do?
Yeah. We have one last clip. Yeah. So there's a running joke on this show is hella dope. We like to give Aaron a lot of crap because he's an inbox collector, or he's not an inbox collector necessarily by choice. He just didn't have space or shelving to open his figures. So he likes to keep them all nicely pristine and dusted and organized in little bins in his closet. Everything's labeled perfectly, so he always knows where they are. So we give Aaron, crap about being an inbox collector. This is something silly that we do. But we're gonna do a throwback back to episode 5 with Crazy Clown. He was kind of giving you some crap about.
This happened in the same episode.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
100% totally. Episode 5. And so Crazy Clown was giving you a bunch of crap. He was like goading you, but like, "Hey, open your toys, man. Open your toys." And you were like, "No, I'm not doing it. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I make my own decisions." But man, I don't know. Something went weird there. Let's take a look at hey guys, roll that clip. Maybe.
I mean, aren't you the guy?
Open up the box, Aaron.
You want to open the box? Fine.
Yes. One of us.
There.
One
Okay,
of us.
you got it. You
One
got your
of
rush.
us.
Okay, I opened the box. You happy now? You happy now, Crazy Clown? Okay, this is what the people wanted. Want me to open the box? I opened the box. Got it. God.
Aaron, what's happened to you? Are you okay, man?
Yeah,
Where'd all your sweet facial hair go?
I don't know.
Yo, I think we're screwing something up here, man. Like whatever we're doing is probably wrong, and we need to undo this now. We need to get you back to normal. You can't go to work tomorrow looking like that. Oh man, I forgot how shy you were when you were a child. Oh boy. All right, fine. Well, we'll just go. We'll try this.
Hi.
We'll try. Hi. We'll try this. Remember that time when we were doing the Sunday night live stream?
No.
Whoa. Whoa.
You were messing with time. You screwed something up, and now see. I told you. I knew it. I felt something. Something was off, and that was it. I told you, asshole.
Okay. I just learned. Hindsight's 2020, and I just learned that maybe I shouldn't not necessarily make up, but embellish things that may or may not have happened. Look, I've learned my lesson. I've turned over a new leaf. We're not going to do any more clips. Okay, we're done done with the clips. We're gonna. I'm sorry I turned you into a child.
Yeah. Okay, never do that again. Okay, it took forever to grow a beard. Okay.
Tell me
even though I did look so fresh and so clean as young me.
Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, that was kind of a mind fuck there. And look, I'm not messing with weird forces anymore. Okay, we're done with the clip show. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We were trying to just do a silly little clip show, and I didn't know things were gonna get all weird.
Yeah, see now it's a question of what time. Are we even in the right time and space now? Do we need to call like the Avengers and like fix stuff? Is that what happened now?
Oh no, dude. We have 16 people watching us. There's no way we're in the right reality.
Yeah, no, we only get like 6 people. And 2 of those is me and you.
Oh man. We have screwed something up. I apologize. This is my fault. I would try to undo it, but I'm out of clips.
Well, I guess we're stuck in this whatever realm we are in.
I hope gas prices are cheaper.
God, that'd be great. And they have eggs. Lots of eggs.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe this reality won't be so bad after all.
Yes, maybe. Axion Fig asks, what was on my pizza? I can tell you that it wasn't pineapple because it does not belong on a pizza. Factual.
Oh, I guess we can flip over to the chat now.
Yeah. Sergeant Slaughterhouse, welcome. What did you walk into? Bro, I couldn't tell you. Apparently, I got sent on like a weird loop and have no clue where I am. I don't even know if we're actually live right now.
It was
all I know. This is not real.
It was a clip show.
Yeah.
Of our past
clip show.
Okay, look, I'm not going to do it again. We're not doing any more clip shows ever again. I promise.
Stay tuned next week for the clip show. Have a clip show of the clip show.
No. I'll have an idea next week.
Yeah, we better. Adam said this clip was from Earth 1990-99, not 626. I believe it. I'm pretty sure that's legit too. 3 Geeks, Aaron Shrunk. Yes, apparently I went back to like, I don't know, 1990, because apparently somebody, this guy, screwing with time. But in all seriousness,
it was an accident. I didn't know that doing an ordinary clip show, reliving some of our best moments, was gonna fuck with reality.
Yeah, well, I hope you learned a very valuable lesson. Okay, I hope you learn. The Briscoes, is this Bizarro World? Yep, sure is. You could thank Ted DarkClaw for that.
Yeah,
in this Bizarro World. What else we got here? Fake fans. We all got swiped by DarkClaw. You know, that should be like the name of like our book. If we ever write a book, that should be the name of it. Taking that credit there, fake fan. The Photo Viper rating party from Articulated Chat. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you.
Guys.
And this was the whole idea, to have a block of time where just everyone supports everybody. So I'm glad to see you guys are here. Welcome once again. I hope you enjoyed whatever weird reality that you're in right now. I'm pretty sure this is not real.
And anybody here that is not aware of Articulated Chad, next week, 7 p.m., that's where TGIS, the Toy Block Sunday night streams begins. So make sure you mark your calendars, man, because you're going to get a whole night of really awesome toy streams.
Yes, even though we have not talked about one single toy.
But we're about to get to that. We're about to get to we had to do the clip show.
There is actually an actual thing that we're doing.
Yeah, didn't I mention that in the
No,
intro?
you did not.
I think in the original reality I did.
Let's agree to disagree. Sergeant Slaughter, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't either. That is probably me and you are probably the only one that have no clue what's going on. Axion Figs, you should have listened to Dr. Emmett Brown, Ted. The space-time continuum should not be messed with.
I've learned my lesson.
No.
I'm done with the there's no more clips.
And then 3 Geeks Podcast, we need more clips. They're great. No more clips. Until they get posted to YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and then you can relive them for the rest of your life. But for those wondering, the young child that played me as me was my son Jaden. He was very happy to do it when I told him to do it, but then he got like super shy once like the camera started rolling. So, but that is my son. He's great. I love him. But yeah. Anyway.
All right. Well, let's are we done? Are we still going to doing through more?
That's all. That's it.
Okay.
Except for now he's on the acid trip again.
Fuck yeah, magic carpet ride, bro. So we have some announcements to make.
We do.
Us being retailers, owners of helladopetoys.com, where you can buy super sweet ass action figures like this G.I. Joe figure or this black and white Dracula figure. So we are, what's the official term through Four Horsemen? What are we? I don't remember what it's called.
We are
approved
retailers.
Yes, so we are approved retailers for Four Horsemen. And Aaron, you were able to be a part of the news. I was off doing other things. So I guess I'll let you share the announcement, and then I'll work on kind of sharing the screen here. Ooh. And we can talk about things that are coming 2 days.
Yes, Wednesday, March 1st, 12 o'clock noon. So I can't delve into too much info just yet. There's some things that still have to be hush about, I think. But we'll work around it. So Four Horsemen has announced 4 figures that are coming out that will not be sold by them at all. It will be also through approved retailers like ourselves. Don't worry about anybody else because they don't exist, because, you know, in this reality that we're in, there is no Big Bad Toy Store or anyone else, just Hella Dope Toys. So one of the figures that they did last year was the Headless Horseman, which got such a huge response that they created or recreated the Headless Horseman again. And in this photo, as you can see, they kind of reworked the purple and like the, you know, whatever that thing is called, into his suit. The flaming pumpkin has a little more glam to it. It's a glow in the dark, so that's even better, in my opinion, opposed to the original, which I still have upstairs in a box. But they heard all of the things that people were saying who didn't get it originally, and they said, you know what, we're going to redo it, and we're going to make it available to all retail approved people through Four Horsemen, which we are a part of. So this figure will go live on March 1st, 12 o'clock noon for pre-order. That will be $139.99. See, I remember the price. I stuck it in my head.
That helps.
Yes, so $139.99. That will be the price on that figure. Once again, that will go live March 1st at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. The next figure, I don't know which one you got. Yes.
Well,
Not weekly giveaway.
this has everything. I'm just gonna have to scroll through it.
That's fine. So, Father Christmas, they did another figure obscura. So this one is mainly the same overall figure. They changed, as you can see on this one, it will have the green robe. The two helmets are actually repainted, so I actually like those a lot better. The face sculpts are a tad bit different, but this is just a remake of the Father Christmas from this past Christmas's figure obscura. This will also be available March 1st at 12 o'clock noon at helladopetoys.com. I don't have the number on that one currently, unless you have it with you. I want to say it was $69.99. I'm pretty sure that is right. I could be wrong. 1 second, please.
1 second, please, while Aaron figures that out. So we are honored to be a part of this. Like, this is exclusive to just the small shops, and not that Big Bad is a small shop, but like you can't get this through Four Horsemen, right. And obviously you can't get this in any big box retail or anything. So this is a really big deal for us, and we really appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, yes, it is $69.99.
Okay, cool.
See, I was right. See, I should have trusted myself to begin with. All right, what we got next there, sir?
This guy here. Can you see that?
No, it's loading. Oh, yes. So this figure was a part of a previous wave that could have gotten a little more. Yeah, it's the worst picture ever.
Yeah.
Also, top fashion brands. We're part of that too.
We're gonna stop sharing this one. I'll find a better picture. I'm sorry. They were all on there, and then for some reason it wasn't on there.
For sure. Anyway, that figure is called Blue Hagnon. It is all blue, as you can see. It was a fan favorite that could have made it into the All-Star 5 wave, but it did not make it. So Four Horsemen said, you know what? We're going to make this exclusive to all of our retail approved people. So that figure will also be going live. Like I said, cool figure. Shield. It has like the little ball and chain on the end. The blue translucent head and body. I think this figure right here next to the Headless Horseman are going to be the two that's going to be like a must-haves, in my opinion. There is one more that I think could be up there, but Blue Hagnon and then Headless Horseman for sure will be like the must-haves. That figure will be coming to you also on March 1st at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That figure will be $49.99 at helladopetoys.com.
We got
last but not least,
we got a few pictures for this one, so bear with me.
Yeah. I'm horrible with like some of these names that they come up with, so please work with me when I butcher this name. This one here is, what's the name of it? Elijah of the Elite Guard. So this is a brand new sculpt, which is going to be I love knights, clearly, as the name pronounces. So this is definitely going to be one I'm looking forward to adding into the collection. So the head sculpt actually is designed or inspired by another approved retailer. So this is actually their design that they came up with, and Four Horsemen loved it so much they actually created it into a figure. So as you can see, it comes with, kind of like the ogreish type face that you can swap it out with. You have the human head also, and then it also has the helmet, shield and sword. The arms and the legs are both interchangeable, so you can either have them with the armor on or without, which I think really makes this figure really stand out from itself. That it like any Four Horsemen item that you can buy, they're all fully customizable to however way you like it. So if you want to have it half shielded, half unshielded, you can do that. But this figure right here will also be $49.99 on Wednesday, March 1st. So I hope you guys are looking forward to helping and getting the goods. Hello Dope Toys will be providing those for you. There may be something in the pipeline that Ted DarkClaw and I may discuss between now and Wednesday to kind of entice you guys to buy more. But we'll see what that happens. Keep an eye on the socials. But those are the 4 figures that you can get at helladopetoys.com this Wednesday as part of the retail appreciation wave. That is what it's called by the Four Horsemen themselves. Allegedly, there is also something else later down the pipeline. They did not discuss too much about that one. So I'm very curious to see what it is because they always put out good stuff. But that is the major toy news that we have in that particular scenario.
And I want to add on.
We wanted to talk about.
I want to add on one more thing to that, and that is, well, normally we don't really push pre-orders too much, because we get what we get. People pre-order it. We usually have some left over, but with this being such an exclusive thing, we have, like a 30-day pre-order window before we have to decide unit amount. So I recommend, if this is something you're interested in and this is something you're interested in getting through us, actually put that pre-order in. That way it helps us gauge how much we should actually order. We don't want to be in a situation where we order X amount and, between now and the time when those ship out, the pre-orders sell out and then we don't have anything left afterwards for people who were waiting. So
we'll always try to order a couple extra because we will know in the back of our mind that we should have something in the background. But if you know for sure this is something that you're interested in, put the pre-order down. Like I said, we are working on something. Hopefully we'll have it ready by Wednesday. So just keep an eye on the socials. We'll announce that when that time comes. But this is going to be this and the Necronominus wave. Those are going to be probably the 2 best ones that I've seen so far. And Necronominus is still available for pre-order right now. Tons of cool figures on that wave. So if you haven't looked at it, go check it out right now at helladopetoys.com.
Or after the show.
Or after the show.
Or right now. You can do both.
If you got 2 screens or a phone and a tablet, hey.
Yeah, screw this show. This show's dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
you don't even know what time zone you're in. This could be 2099 for all we know.
I don't know if I'm even still married and have a daughter at this point. I don't know what I did.
Yes. So also in toy news, apparently AWOKs or a thing.
Before we get into that, you want to go through the chat because I start a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah. Knock yourself out.
You want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah,
okay. I'll be the chat guy. You know how terrible I am at being the chat guy. Axion says, "Damn, that's some hot goodies from the Horsemen." 100% it is.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm excited about it myself, and every now and then between Aaron and I, something might fall off the back of the truck for us. It makes it a lot harder when these figures are that price. And then the Briscoe says that is really cool, which it is. It is Briscoe. Dope. You should look at that. Fig Fan Samurai says really dope wave. Jason from 3 Geeks says good night. I will catch the rest tomorrow. Jason, we appreciate you. You are probably long gone by now, but if you are watching the replay, thank you for hanging out with us. It means a lot. Fig Fan again says make everything blue translucent this year.
I'd be down with that. Could you imagine like a blue translucent like Headless Horseman or a blue translucent like Father Christmas?
So now I know I screwed up reality here because Fig Fan Samurai says free signed glossy 8x10s of DarkClaw and Blacknight with every purchase.
That definitely lets you know that reality is not right.
Oh boy.
But stay tuned for PowerCon.
And then Mr. Adam Yancey still wants a hella dope autographed mug, which we might be able to. You don't need our autograph, sir. You know it. We'll write it on your chest. And Axion, and this is something I'm going to leave to you, Aaron, and not say a word. What's the release or ship date for Mythic Legion's retailer appreciation figures?
So the information that we know as of right now is, so from March 1st to March 31st is when we all will take pre-orders on this entire wave. So at the end of the day, March 31st, we will submit our order, and then their plan is to go into immediate production of that figure. They want to get it by Christmas, as Father Christmas would make sense. But loosely speaking, it'll be like the end of the year or very early next year. But the plan is to have it by the end of the year. That's the idea.
So we are not in the right timeline, sir. I have done something wrong.
Yeah. No.
We're gonna spend the rest of our lives trying to get home.
Exactly. There's no place like home.
Matrix.
There's no place like home.
After that post, you may have lost a daughter.
Probably.
And then the Briscoe likes Fig Fan's idea of those glossies. We are not in the right timeline, sir.
No.
Hold on. Remember that time we were in the right timeline? That didn't do anything.
I got nothing.
That didn't do anything. Okay, AWOKs. What were you saying?
AWOKs, man. So anybody that backed the Kickstarter for Spiro Studios AWOKs figures may have gotten a nice little package delivered this week, or we'll still be getting them hopefully over the next couple of days. But they have reached the United States. Wave 1 is here. Not in our warehouse, unfortunately. We're working on that. But Wave 1 is in the United States currently. We spoke with the man himself. We're just waiting on the package to deliver. So for all of those that have pre-ordered, don't worry. We will ship them out as soon as they land. Anybody still interested, they're still available online. Go ahead.
He did post an update today. He posted on his Instagram story, Jason from Spiro, that he had food poisoning and he was down for a few days. But he says as of tomorrow, he's back on that grind and shipping figures. And we are in the queue. So we are due to be shipped ideally sooner than later, but he is a busy man. I can't speak for him on what he's shipping first and what he's not, but what I do know is Big Bad does not have theirs yet either. So
I mean that means a lot. So that means if Big Bad doesn't have, that means we are still in the running.
The only people that I have seen that have theirs are the people that back the Kickstarter, which is great. Anybody that backed the Kickstarter should get their stuff right away. And we respect that and we are patient with that. But I do not think, I might be wrong. I mean, a lot might have changed in this reality. I don't think any other online retailer currently has them.
Good.
So
we should be first.
But the second they land is the second they go out. So if you currently have a pre-order in, which there are quite a few for Wave 1 and Wave 2, we're getting Wave 1. Wave 2 is coming in about
March,
a month.
April.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah, so a month or so, Wave 2 will land, but Wave 1 will come in the second it all gets sorted and we make sure there's no issues with the boxes or anything like that. They will go out that exact same day. So as soon as we have them, they're coming to you.
That sounds like a great plan. So anyway, let's roll back to this Cocaine Bear pop figure.
Okay, let's talk about a Cocaine Bear pop figure.
Are we getting it? Like this?
I don't know. Well, now I need to look at pictures.
Yeah, dude, apparently, this is gonna be. They're making it a big deal online. It's a movie, and it's a bear who finds cocaine, gets hella high.
Yeah,
and as a pop figure.
I mean, I guess it's based off of a true story. I'm trying to find the image here. Give me one moment. I don't know if this is it.
A random bear.
Let me
there with a bag, oh yes, this is what I need.
Tell me if this is it. Is this what you're talking about? Can you see that? Is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's on the screen, but I have no idea. I
Okay.
haven't seen it.
Oh,
I just read the email.
well,
Don't you read the email?
no, because are you talking about
Oh,
from the people that email us every single day?
Yeah.
No, I don't read those emails
What kind
because
of business? Get out of here.
okay, look. Normally it's a bunch of Funko Pop bullshit.
Well, yes,
And-
normally
and-
it is.
and
But this one's a
Cocaine
big
Bear
deal.
fell
It's Cocaine
somewhere in
Bear.
there. Look, every now and then you get a gem or something, but man, you open up that email, there's like 5,000 things every day,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
like-
just
Like Cocaine Bear meets Man Bear Pig. You know, you gotta pay attention to these things. So anyway, we'll pop some pictures up online. Let us know if that's something that you guys might be interested in having, and if it is, we might pull the trigger and get Cocaine Bear.
we might get Cocaine Bear.
I'm not gonna flash it on screen, but yes, Adam, it's probably right. We'll just leave it at that.
Matt Logic still waiting for my notice. I assume is that from Spiro or from us? I don't know
Yes.
which. Because if
let
it's
us
from
know.
us, it will come. If it is from Spiro, very soon. I don't know. I can't answer that. The Briscoe says, I don't think we've been in the right timeline since the year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The 2000s were, I don't even remember that time.
Yeah, he's talking about the Kickstarter.
Yeah, I mean, if he had food poisoning, I'm pretty sure that kind of delayed a lot of shipping because I think that he's kind of he's front manning all of that. So there may be some unexpected delays, which is why we were supposed to have got our shipment shipped out Friday, but it didn't happen. So Matt Logic, we're right there with you, man. We're waiting on our notice. Excuse me, just as much as you're waiting on yours. But we're patient. I'm still waiting on wave 2 though, because I need to get that Thane Gorilla. I need that. And then I need to get the Thane Gorilla from PowerCon. And they can be buddies.
Yeah.
Buddy pals.
It'll be a good time.
It will
It'll
be
be a good time indeed.
Yeah. What else is going on in the toy world? Anything new and exciting?
I mean, we talked about Holothon a little bit. I don't really know much outside of that. I don't think anything.
How do you run a toy
happening.
business and don't know what's going on?
Okay, but there's not a lot of news right now, man. Not a lot of news that impacts us.
I guess that makes sense.
like that Mythic Legions was bigger news than I can talk about stuff for the next hour. Won't be as impactful as that Mythic Legions news.
Yeah. Very true. There's some random things coming, but I don't know. Apparently, there's a bunch of new, not Mezco, but the other one. Yeah, Mezco. There's some Mezco stuff coming, but you know how that works. Maybe it'll ship on time. Maybe it won't.
Maybe
We'll see.
Well, I don't know, man. Do you wanna call this or what?
I got nothing. We got an hour and 20 minutes before Sunny goes live. So chat, this is your time. What you got? What you want to chat about?
Yeah, we'll give the chat a few minutes, and if they can stir something up for us, because I don't want the show to just be us going in this weird new alternate timeline.
Right.
So Fig Fan Samurai says, what new Mezco stuff is coming?
So they were very bleak in a couple things. So one of them is so they're supposed to be waiting on that new Spider-Man Mezco that's coming out. It's the gold and black. I think it's the gold and black suit that he had. As the Briscoes has announced, Batman 89, people finally got the email saying that it's gonna ship. It hasn't shipped yet.
So I saw a funny thing on Twitter. It's a toy site that does fake toy news, and the headline was intern accidentally emails that Mezco 89 Batman is coming, but it's not. The intern got excited and just sent something, and they're like, "No, sir, it's still not. We still got a few more years."
Oh yeah, 2025 it'll finally show up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I did not put money into that. It looks awesome. I hope it is awesome. I hope it's extra awesome. I would like an 89 Batman, but
I mean, I would love it.
have that patience.
I mean, maybe hopefully I can get a chance to get it. One of the other things they've got, they are doing a Dick Tracy. If you're into the whole Dick Tracy line, it's supposed to be kind of like it's like a blend between the comic and the movie. And based on the face sculpt that I saw for the figure, it ain't doing it for me personally. Maybe there's somebody out there that likes it, but I don't like it. The shadow, I think I just saw Axiom bring that up. That's going to probably be the hottest figure that Mezco is going to come out with whenever. A lot of buzz behind that. I mean, we're going to try to see if we can get our hands on it. So stay tuned to that. And then, of course, I mean, probably the big one, the Turtles, which is still up in the air. If you want to drop $400, which I think is really it's a good price in consideration to how Mezco does their things. Actually, I think it's kind of like you get it cheaper because I mean it averages out to about $100 a figure, but then you get like a crap ton of accessories, bunch of different head sculpts, hands, weapons. So, I don't know. But yeah, nothing really crazy. Those are the two big ones. They did announce they're doing a Wednesday Addams from the was it Netflix?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean,
I don't know
me, but like it sounds cool.
I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know much. Excuse me, I don't know much outside of like the clips and things that I've seen. Maybe I'll eventually watch it.
Yeah,
and then
I hear good things. We're gonna. I see. I want to get to Adam here in a minute, but Valifair, yeah, because we were we originally had booked Bobby, and I think it was before his calendar had landed, because we did all our booking in like January. So we actually had Bobby booked for this coming Saturday, which we have now swapped around to a later date, and he couldn't tell us the reasoning at the time, but it was Valifair, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
So that's a whole weekend, and you know how Bobby be. Bobby has got some stuff. The 3POA is going to be doing some streams. It's going to be a really cool weekend. So,
make sure you keep those Valor points. If he hasn't announced it yet, he's going to announce soon what you can do with those. So
yes, those I have some. And I'm like sitting here with like, I don't know, maybe 20. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get some. Then I'm just like, I see these pictures on Instagram with, these swarm army builders and the garrison cavalry army builders and, 20 dusters now. And I'm just like, I don't think my Action Boys is gonna be enough.
You can cash yours in to get a box of something.
But what's funny is there's still a couple cases of Action Force figures in front of me here in the Hella Dope warehouse. So might just cut all those boxes open if Bobby drops something good.
Axion, yes, there is a Living Dead doll version, but Mezco did announce that they were going to do something themselves. Whether they actually do it or not becomes a different story. But yes, I did also see that they're doing a Living Dead doll. Just to throw that out there.
So yeah, Valifair is super awesome, and I guess I'll get to this now too. Are you guys the special guest for Valifair? Bobby does not think of us. Bobby likes when we send him money, and Bobby is very quick to send us our supply, which we are forever appreciative for. But outside of that realm,
Yeah, we're not on the radar.
We're not on the Bobby radar. Maybe one day. If we can sell some more of these Action Force figures.
Yeah, get these series 2 so we can get these people series 3, 4, and 5 when they come through.
Yes. And then Adam has an interesting question.
Yes.
Is there more Hella Dope merch coming? A t-shirt, perhaps?
Perhaps, yes.
With a QR code on the back.
So we've tossed this conversation around a couple times. We will be doing t-shirts. We've got like a simple shirt coming up for the Columbus Toy and Game Convention that is in March. So we'll have something for that, but we are in the works of having something for PowerCon. Got some ideas going around, so don't want to put too much info out, but we will have some stuff up and we'll probably make them available for those who are interested.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I know there's still some more questions in the chat, but we'll come to those here in just a moment. But we are doing our first toy show. It's the Columbus Toy Show, which is biannual.
Yes.
So it happens twice a year, once in like spring and once in fall. And we fucked around and found out because we missed our deadline for getting a table. So we got put on the waiting list, but immediately we're given a table. So we will be at the Columbus Toy Show. We're very excited about the opportunity. So we're going to have a table. We're going to have all our wares. If you are in the Columbus or the Ohio area and you want to make the trip, it is a huge toy show. Definitely worth the drive. It will be modern toys. It'll be vintage toys. They normally have guests. So last year they had the New Age Outlaws. The guest list, from what I saw, is not as exciting this year, at least for me personally. Maybe for somebody else, it might be like, yo, that's a selling point. But yeah, if you're going to be in Columbus, come say hi to us. We'll give you our 8x10 glossy with a little.
Oh, so I was not aware that Mezco makes Living Dead dolls.
Yes. Naomi pointed that out to me the other day as well, because Living Dead dolls weren't really on my radar. It was something that she collects, but I did not know they were made by Mezco either until a few days ago.
Thank you, Axion Figs, for that info of my stupidity. I will keep that noted.
Learning experience for all of us, man. Ed's just out here keeping us real.
We're gonna maybe we need to hire you as our fact checker.
Yeah.
So I'm reading this comment. I'll toss it up here in a minute, but I thought something seemed a little interesting. When
you were talking to me about this. Yes.
I was. So off stream last week, I told Ted, I'm like, hey, if anybody can get this done, it'll be this guy right here. And all of a sudden, boom, there's an email. So thank you. We appreciate you as always. So yeah, this man, my brother Adam, made the moves to make sure that we got into the Columbus Toy and Game Convention.
Thank you, Adam. That's a big deal for us because we drink too much on these shows and then we forget that we need to send emails as well. So we appreciate the support there.
Miss Simi Sky's major slay of course. We slay all day, every day.
All day.
What else we got? Matt Logic says dates on what exact? Oh, wait.
Oh, he's talking about the toy show.
Oh, it's March 19th.
19th. Sunday, 8 to 4.
8 to 4. And then we'll make our next appearance at the PowerCon convention, which is August 11th, 12th, and 13th. So
if something pops up in between, we might hit that up. But for now, no. What are you talking about? We got wares to move, sir.
We got G.I. Joes.
I know we had a great week and all.
We did.
But there's 20 cases of things on the way here. We got to make the room.
You're right.
Make the room. Moving on out.
All right. That's all. I mean, I got nothing. This would probably be our kind of like second, third shortest stream we've ever done.
Yeah, but that's okay because it was a productive one. It is quality over quantity, and it gives everybody a few minutes to rest up, make social media posts about how awesome this show was, and then get ready for the Sunny Channel. And like I said, if y'all are still up and you do have time, I'm telling you, go to the Sunny Channel. He's an actor and a comedian, toy lover. Was in the movie Idiocracy, did a great stream with us. So if you're trying to kill some time, go check out that stream, which was so
I don't even know.
10.
You don't even know what it was. This is how you know you've done screwed with time and reality. When you don't have no clue which episode it was. It's okay because I don't either.
It's fine. It was the one before the Super Bowl. So whatever day that was, but go check that. No, it wasn't. I don't remember what it was.
Just go check out the Sunny Channel.
Yeah, go check out the Sunny Channel tonight. That's 11:30 our time, I think,
Yes,
and
Eastern Standard Time.
10:30 Central Time, which is Texas time, which Adam's probably more familiar with. But Aaron, what do you want to plug?
What am I plugging? I am plugging helladopetoys.com this Wednesday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. The Retailer Appreciation Wave will go live. You will not find it on the website right now. So if you go there right now, you type it in, you're not going to find it. But you will find Necronomicus there. You'll find, some G.I. Joes, some Valverse. You'll find some goodies. Pre-orders for the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Go check it out. You'll see it.
And those pre-orders are moving. Like the closer we get to shipping time, more and more people are finally pulling the trigger. So get in on that because we might run out before they even land. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
We be pushing it.
Axion Figs, the wrestling stream was great. This stream was great. Now I gotta get my timeline back to normal. Good luck with that, Axion Figs. I'm still trying to cipher through what's real and what's not. So hopefully you have a better chance than I do. We also need to make sure that bottle right there is indeed Miller Lite. I'm pretty sure it could be Smirnoff Ice.
This is the best Miller Lite I've ever had.
So Axion Figs, since you did bring it up, I want to touch on it real quick. The weekend of WrestleMania, we will not have a show as it is Miss DarkClaw's birthday and WrestleMania weekend. So we will take that weekend off. But we will probably see you on that Tuesday. Maybe.
Yeah. We're both taking a little hiatus from other things that aren't toy related. So
yes.
Yeah, I think that Tuesday for a WrestleMania show is definitely possibly in the books.
Yes, and we are in talks with Jeremy from 3 POA Podcast, Loose But Complete, about doing maybe some in between shows about like some retro wrestling, back about the 80s, the 90s, the funner times of wrestling. So stay tuned for that. If we, keep your notifications on, make sure you're subscribing. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers. I got us to 175. We did it.
Yeah.
Finally hit it.
Oh, man.
So we are on the road to 200 subscribers on YouTube. So we'll talk about it now, I guess. If we get to 200 subscribers, we will do the giveaway when they're ready for the mug, the Hella Dope mug. That is the plan.
Okay.
So 200 subscribers on YouTube. As soon as that mug is ready to go, we will do a drawing and we will ship that out to some special viewer to get.
Maybe it'll be you.
For me?
You. No, not you.
Oh, you?
No, not me.
Oh,
I have one. Mine has my name on it.
Mine also has my name on it.
Oh, this one will not have the person's name on it, but it will be an extreme exclusive. It will be this mug, but it will have a special feature to it, according to Miss Simi Skies.
So Kata86 on Twitter says me. It could be
you. It could be
not
you.
a scam. I promise you.
This is not a scam. This is the realest
This
pint-sized
is the
mug
realest
you'll ever
mug in
have.
the room.
Yes.
Bada boom, bada bing.
All right, cool. I want to give a special shout out again to the 3POA podcast, Laser Pants and Jeremy from Loose But Complete. Thank you for letting us use some of your footage from our past live stream clips. Episode 3, you guys should go watch that.
Totally.
And yeah. Also, give us some shout outs on social media. Like we hang out on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok a lot. We dabble into Twitters a little bit. So say hi, tag us in something. Maybe we'll share it.
Also, not to forget, we are multi-streaming across 3 platforms. So we are on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live right now. So Kata86, thank you for your view on Twitch. Stay tuned for some things that may be coming directly to Twitch that will not be on YouTube. So just subscribe, follow, make comments down and below. If you're not following us on YouTube, please do so. If you're not following us on all the other social media platforms, they are in the description at the bottom. Please do that. Thank you.
So I also think we're in the timeline now where everybody likes our stream. So that's really awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. That's dope. And then last thing, before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this ticker off. Is next week we will be live with our unofficial toy photographer, Realm of Toys. He will be joining us. Frank will be joining us. He will be our special guest, March 5th, 9 p.m. So come check that out, and I hope he brings a slew of images for us, man, because I got questions. I'm a mediocre amateur photographer at best. I got to know the secrets. So if you want to talk about some amateur toy photography and the coolest place to buy toys for said photography, next week, we're your guys.
Toys.
Cool. You good?
We're good.
All right, guys. Love you all. See you next week.
Peace out.